Each year is a span of moments divided into weeks and months for all to plan, execute, and replan for the spinning of yarns of life. A sweet smelling floral bouquet of different delights. Some enchant, some mesmerize, some make you laconic, some force you to be verbose, some poetic in content, and still others prosaic in intent. The procession of thoughts move on. Why does it seem to me that it is just a matter of moments gone by? I was here only on this rostrum welcoming all the dignitaries, the social delights, and now again the same evening, the same stage, the same rostrum, the same blue endlessness, the same perfumed air, the same bubbling joy, the same scintillating performances, the same love and bonding, the same holistic hand-holding. Good evening to one and all present here. It is an honor to introduce our guest, our director, Ms. Usha Thaneru, the backbone of this institution. The directors, Mr. Vish Shivaswamy and Mr. Rangadam Katam Reddy, the mentors of the institution. She is the mother of this institution. As a mother, she looks into each and everything and everyone in this family. Her unwary nature is beyond description. It's my privilege to welcome her, our beloved principal, Ms. Shailaja Reddy. Taking our evening further and to begin with the annual function, I, on behalf of everyone present here, heartily welcome the inaugurator and the dignitary of the priceless function today, our chief guest, Dr. K.S. Ratnakar. He is the grandson of Sir Sarvapalli Radhakrishna. Welcome, sir, and it's an honor to have you among us. Can we have a huge round of applause for him? I heartily welcome you all on behalf of Tatva Global School for the prestigious occasion of our school celebrating Ekatatva-3. In today's celebration, our main star attractions are our students. So I welcome the parents on behalf of our students and our teachers. A huge round of applause for us yourselves. Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am very happy to present the annual report of Tatva Global School for the academic year 2017-18. Tatva was affiliated to CBSE in the year 2016. We have this year successfully registered our maiden batch of grade 9 with CBSE. We are now officially eligible to participate and also host all CBSE sports and literary competitions. This year, Tatva has been recognized by Times as the best emerging school in the entire Hyderabad city for the year 2017 and also for the second time in a row as the best emerging school in the north zone of Hyderabad. And I'm sure we made every effort that you all come to know about it. The Facebook is all talking. The city is talking about it. At Tatva, our mission is to build behavior that in turn helps absorb content and apply in life. Our students participated in several events and competitions conducted around Hyderabad. Some noteworthy victors are A. Saket for Memory Math Academy State Level Abacus Talent Showcase. Shushrut and Vishal got first prize in GeoMap quiz. Master Vedant secured a gold medal at the National Skating Championship. Tridev and Abhishek won gold medals in swimming. Abhishek Rajan represented Telangana State in handball and secured a silver medal. Hema Akshita made it to the International Wonder Book of Records with her performance of Shiva Tandava Nritya. These are some of them, to name a few. The Balakala Talent Competition, hosted by Tatva, is the most sought after event in the entire Hyderabad city. Many schools look forward to this event. This year, we had over 42 schools participating from PP to grade 10. Over 2,000 children this year participated in the events. Our children also reached the victory stand in various events during Balakala. We thank our parents, Srimati Shailaja, Srimati Sharada, Srimati Aruni, for supporting us in judging the events. I am proud to say that Ekatatva is the in-house production of Tatva Global School, and all rights are reserved. Our children and teachers have put a lot of effort to present this program. Hope you will acknowledge their efforts. Thank you once again. God bless you all, and see you in some time.
So first we have Mokshita Sethi of Pre-Primary 2, who performed a solo dance in inter-school competition held at Meridian School, and she won a gold medal. I request the parents to step forward to receive the prize. A huge applause for Mokshita Sethi. I request our directors and our chief guests to give away the prizes. Congratulations, Mokshita. Well, she definitely did an amazing work, and she dances pretty well. Now we have Nanda Sai Sampath Akela, who has won a silver medal in solo dance inter-school competition, which was again held at Meridian School. He is from PP1. Congratulations to the parents, and congratulations, Sampath. A very, very confident child. And the most active in pre-primary well. Now we have the cute little angel, Sanvi of PP1, stepping up, who won a gold medal for ramp walk for the inter-school competition, which was held at Meridian School, and she definitely mesmerized everyone out there. Congratulations, Sanvi. Now we have Vedant Qasim of grade 1A, an enthusiastic child. He is a national roller skating champion, and he won 10 gold medals and 6 silver medals at Youth Hostel Panaji in Goa. In addition to this, Vedant has been chosen to represent the state of Telangana at the National CBSE Roller Skating Championship. Congratulations, Vedant. Up next, we have Saranya V of 2C. She is a national roller skating champion, and she has won a silver medal and a bronze medal in the competition, which was conducted at the Youth Hostel Panaji in Goa. Congratulations, Saranya. Up next, we have Akshay Ganesh J of 3B. He has won a gold and a silver. A gold in Nalagonda district level championship and a silver in Pragati Nagar roller skating championship. Congratulations to the winners, and I request Akshay to take the award. Reddy, one of our old students. She has won a gold in roller skating of Ranga Reddy Annual Skating Championship and again a gold in Telangana Annual Skating Championship 2016. Congratulations, Mahati. Now we have Nagasai Saket Akela of grade 4 who bagged first position stage level abacus talent conducted by Memory Math Academy. Congratulations, Nagasai. Sorry. Up next we have Sai Rama Sushrut of grade 5 who won a gold medal at Geo Math Quiz held at the Indra Park, Domalgura. Congratulations. We have Vishal Reddy of grade 5 again, who bagged the gold medal for Geo Map Quiz held at the Indra Park, Domalgura. Well done, children. Up next we have Hema Akshita of grade 6, who won a gold medal and citation. She has entered the National Wonder Book of Records with her performance of Shiva Tandav Nitya at the Kanya Gana Sabha on December 2017, along with 250 dancers led by Kamari Vijaya Lakshmi. She received the gold medal along with a citation. The event was held at Gana Sabha, Chikatpalli. Well done, Hema We have grade 6 who won a gold for chess which was conducted in Ahlada 2017. Now we have Akshat Marial of grade 7 who won a gold medal for Geo Map Quiz Level 2 held at the Indra Park, Domalgura. Akshat. Parents, can we have a huge round of applause for all our winners? Now we have Pranav Reddy of grade 7 who won a bronze medal for swimming championship conducted by the GHMC Annual Open Aquatics. Now we have Sri Tridev of grade 7 who won a gold medal swimming championship conducted by the GHMC Annual Open Aquatics. Congratulations, Tridev. Kumar, who won a bronze medal for swimming championship conducted by the GHMC Annual Open Aquatics. He's from grade 7. Congratulations! We have Abhishek Vijay Rajan of grade 8. He won a silver medal for Telangana state level handball tournament, a gold medal and a silver medal for swimming competition conducted by the Hyderabad Aquatic Association. He is one of the most active students of our school. Congratulations, Abhishek. Up next, we have Harshit of grade 8, who won a bronze medal swimming competition conducted by the Hyderabad Aquatic Association. Up next, we have the award for the attendance. We have 100% attendance award, and the first person coming up on the dais is Usha Shri of grade 8, who is now in grade 9, and she was present for 193 days. Congratulations, Usha Up next, we have Roshan Lal of 2B. He was present for 179 days. That is definitely a very difficult task to be present all 179 days. Now we have Snehal, who was in 2C and he was present for 179 days. Snehal of 2C. Up next we have Sai Deekshita of 1B, who was present for all 173 days. We have Sharat Chandra Reddy of 1B again, who was present for 173 days. Congratulations, Sharat. Well, Sai Deekshita is not here, so we have her parents coming up on the stage to receive the award on her behalf. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, ma'am. We have Akshay Karthik of PP1A, who was present for 167 days. Up next, the last but not the least, the much awaited, the House Cups. So we have the Literary Cup, which is backed by the Jal House. Congratulations! I request the House Master, Ms. Nirmadesha, and House Captain, Harshita, to come up on the dais and receive the award. Now we have the award for Fine Arts and Culture, and it is backed by YU House. Can we have a huge round of applause? I request the House Master, Ms. Sudeshna, and the House Captain, Abhishek Rajan, to receive the award. We have the Assistant House Captain, Vaishnavi. Congratulations, and I request you to stay back because they have won the Sports Cup too. Well, Abhishek, what you always wanted, you have bagged the overall cup too. Congratulations, YU House. Our chief guest, Dr. K.S. Ratnakar, is with us, despite of his busy schedule. Dear sir, I now welcome you to address the gathering.
अखंड मंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. श्री विश्वनाथराव गारू, मिसेस उषा, रंगधाम, and Mrs. Shailaja, and the blessed parents, and the other members of the management, and dear students. I am here first must offer my greetings for the 3rd anniversary of Tatva. In 3 years, what they could achieve, really something amazing. So that too on the New Year Eve, I love to see them having many more laurels. And the most important is Happy New Year to all of you. We are meeting in a wonderful time. Before I start, I want to tell the parents who are mostly here. I don't know whether I sometimes wonder. Kavulayandu Kalidasu lessa, Nagaramulayandu Bhagya Nagarambu lessa, Desha Bhashalandu Telugu lessa. But somehow I am often forced to speak in English for various reasons. But still, I might be talking something in between. I'll start with something which is really very, very relevant and important to the present day education. It seems in the United States that could happen only there, not in India, at least today. What was that is, a young lad, not even 10 years old, he goes to kitchen in the morning hours when the mother is preparing breakfast, and on the kitchen table, he puts a small letter Can you believe anywhere a son is giving a letter to mother? It can happen only in US. It might happen in India, I don't know. Anyway, the letter. You know what the letter contains? I'll tell you now. Please listen carefully. And anyway, Mrs. Susha and Vishwanath gave me only 15-20 minutes. I'll try to finish as early as possible. You know what the letter contains? Dear mother, good morning. This morning, I have cleaned the family room, $50. I have taken care of small sister for 15-20 minutes, $50. I helped father to clean the car, $50. I have tried to mow the lawn in front and back of us, $50. Mom, you owe me $300. And the mother looks at it and she puts it there. Looks at him with all smiles at the young fellow. My dear son, I want all parents, all students, all teachers, everybody to listen to this. You know why? Teachers are parents in the school and parents are teachers in the home. If we do not do our job, possibly something wrong is happening. Anyway, listen. Now the mother says, how beautifully mother replies to the son. My dear son, when you were in my womb for 9 months and kicking right and left and everything, I enjoyed your active inside me. No dollars. And because I see a lot of mothers and everybody here, you know, one of the, from medical field, I can vouch for it. One of the most painful things for the mankind is the delivery pain. And at the time of delivery pain, when you are coming, you know, my dear son, I did not feel the pain because you are coming into my arms. It's a great joy, no dollars. And when you had a fever as a baby and you are on my shoulders, I gave you the medicines and everything. You were happily sleeping on my shoulders while I was awake whole night. No dollars. And the most important, because school, I must end with this. On the first day of the school, I think many of you must have experienced. On the first day of school, my dear son, you are crying, Mom, Mom, I don't go. But I asked you to go, my dear child, go, my dear child. So with great, you are looking back at me and going inside. You know what was going on in my mind. You may not stay in this classroom and in search of me with the greatest fear, Mom, and you run away. For that sake, on those first 1 week, when you are inside the school, for 6 hours, outside the school, under the tree, I waited for you. No dollars. My dear friends, remember, life is not dollars. If any parents start thinking their children are return on investment, possibly better not we are parents. They are all gifts of God. I often say, a parent, in fact, somebody asked me quite some time back, why grandparents love their grandchildren? I said, the answer is simple. When they were parents, they missed their children, so they love their grandchildren. Please understand, never miss the childhood. It seems one young girl, because when I saw so many young girls here, it seems she loved her father so much, who was on marketing general manager and everything. One day when he returns, late night, there was a big picture on the dining table. The picture is my family. The daughter has drawn mother, father, brother, and including their dog and the neighbors, everything, with a central one chair vacant. And the father sees in the evening, when he comes home, asks his wife, Who drew this? Your daughter. He directly goes into her room. Honey, did you draw this my family picture? Yes, Dad. Where is your daddy inside? My daddy is on tour. Imagine how much they miss the parents. And the most important, I will tell for the parents as a caution. Whatever you do, it yat karma tat phalam. Whatever we do, we get back. If we treat the children well, they treat us well. If we have any difficulty, it happened. One IAS officer, his only son, his dream was to make him IAS again. So what is that he has done, you know it? Right from the preschool time, the fellow was put on residential school. And the little fellow, while going to the school and residential, every time he used to cry, Mom, I won't go. I want to hug you. And the fellow went on crying. But the father used to hold his shoulder and pull him out. Go, you must be IAS. You must be. So like that, the fellow is pulled every time. Every vacation he used to cry, Amma nenu vellane. No, you must go. Anyway, the days have moved. Finally, the young fellow becomes an IAS. That means he fulfilled the dream of the father. Meanwhile, the mother passes away. And the father stays with the son who was just then married, the young wife. That means young daughter-in-law and the old retired IAS father and the son. One day evening, the IAS son returns home and calls his wife. I have something great news, darling. We are going to United States. The government wanted me for 6 months to go there for some training, and they asked me to go along with family. So we both are going. You know, the innocent new daughter-in-law said, Mari Mama garu. What about father-in-law? Listen carefully now. You know what the son says? మా నాన్నగారా, అయ్యో నేను 3-5 ఉండగా నా రెక్క పుచ్చుకు లాగి రెసిడెన్షియల్ స్కూల్లో పడేశాడు. ఆయనకి ఏమీ తప్పులేదు. ఆయన్ని ఓల్డేజ్ హోమ్లో కూర్చోబెట్టి మనం అమెరికాకి వెళ్దాం. యత్ కర్మ తత్ఫలం. ఏది చేస్తావో అది నీకు వెనక్కి వస్తుంది. మై డియర్ పేరెంట్స్, లవ్ యువర్ చిల్డ్రన్ యాజ్ చిల్డ్రన్ అండ్ గాడ్స్ గిఫ్ట్. దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. Dreaming about the child is, I do not say anything wrong, but dreaming to the painful extent is something wrong, and that mental trauma remains forever. Chala mandiki teluso telido. Today the pediatric psychology, child psychology says, చిన్నతనంలో జరిగినటువంటి సుఖమైన, కష్టమైన, దుఃఖమైన, నొప్పైన చివరిదాకా కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది. చాలా మంది మీరు జ్ఞాపకం పెట్టుకోండి. అందులో ముఖ్యంగా ఏంటంటే, మా అమ్మ నేను 3 ఏళ్ళు ఉండగా నన్ను కొట్టింది జ్ఞాపకం ఉంటుంది. మా అమ్మ ఎత్తుకున్నదని జ్ఞాపకం ఉండదు. రిమెంబర్, చైల్డ్ సైకాలజీ ఈజ్ సో పవర్ఫుల్. వాట్ ఎవర్ ద ప్రింట్ యూ గివ్ ఇట్, ఇట్ స్టేస్ విత్ దెమ్. సో మై డియర్ పేరెంట్స్, లవ్ ద చైల్డ్. That is why it seems one boy is not getting scores well. So the mother took him to a psychiatrist. You know it? My son is not scoring well the grades. What could be the reason? Sir, doctor, you are a child psychologist. Can you tell me? After examining tests and everything done, you know what the pediatric psychologist said? He took the prescription pad and wrote, child to be loved 3 times a day. This is what is needed today, my dear friends. Love your child. As soon as he comes or she comes, hug them, ask them. Even if you do not understand the history, physics, chemistry, just ask him to speak. Okay? Often, you know what happens to mothers? They keep on speaking, not the child. It seems one of the same thing. The boys were really something like a depression, not active at all. He was taken to a doctor, and the doctor examines and everything says. And the first thing doctor says, Amma, you tell me what is the problem of the child. He is also a psychiatrist. And the mother says, Sir, doctor, He's the only child. We gave him all he wanted, all the best books, all the good dress, all the best toys. Everywhere we took him, everything like this. So wonderful, but still he is not scoring everything. Went on. The doctor said, Amma, wait a minute. Let me talk to your son also. And he turns to the little fellow. Honey, tell me, what is that you want to tell me? What is the problem? You know what he said? My mother is my problem. He said, why? She never allows me to speak. Remember, listening is a sign of love. Even between wife and husband, between brothers and sisters, between parents and children, between the teachers and everybody, between the management, listening is allowed.
Ancient culture. It is a great premise to showcase talent. What's more, it is great entertainment. Every school is like a tree. Trees provide us many vital things for survival. It is impossible to survive on this planet without trees. Similarly, a school is also a vital cog in the wheel of our life. The tree converts carbon dioxide into oxygen through photosynthesis. Similarly, a school converts a raw talent in a child into a great citizen who can serve the society through learning. Allow me to introduce you to the Tatva tree. The tree has seen many years pass by and will narrate to us its experiences. I will have my questions, and I am sure the wise old tree will have answers. Good evening, Tatva. Do you want to tell our guests about yourself?
Good evening. I am the Tatva tree. I provide clean, fresh air here for all the children of Tatva. Me and my ancestors have seen life ever since it existed. I have heard several stories. My friends and family are cut down to make paper to print those stories for you. I am happy if you learn from the laws of my family. But I find that these days you don't read much. So I have decided to tell you stories. This evening, I'm going to take you through a journey of time. I will narrate the stories of all the kings and queens, the poets and the priests, the scholars and the scientists, the monks and the commons who lived in this country between 600 BC and 700 AD. I have made the stories interesting and colorful for you. At the end of this, you would have seen and learned about your history and your culture. Most importantly, I would be highlighting values that you can take from those times. Please do listen and observe carefully, for this is your story. I was only an observer then and a narrator now. We start the evening with Chanakya and Chandragupta. Let's see what they have to teach us.
सभा को आरंभ किया जाए।
मैं आलोक, काशी जनपद का निवासी, आचार्य पिनाक पानी का शिष्य, सभा को प्रणाम करता हूँ।
धर्म और अर्थ का स्रोत क्या है?
धर्म और अर्थ का स्रोत राज्य है।
प्रमाण।
नमोस्तु राजवृक्षाय सद्गुण्याय प्रकाशिनी सभागी चार पुण्याय त्रिवर्ग फलदायिनी।
राज्य का मूल क्या है?
राज्य का मूल राजा है।
राजा, मंत्री परिषद, सेनापति, सैनिक, प्रजा और देश का परस्पर संबंध क्या है?
राजा राजरूपी वृक्ष का मूल है, मंत्री परिषद उसकी जड़ है, सेनापति उसकी शाखाएं हैं, सैनिक उसके पल्लव हैं, प्रजा उसके पुष्प हैं, देश की संपन्नता उसके फल हैं और समस्त देश उसके बीज हैं।
दूसरों पर विजय पाने से की अपेक्षा किस पर विजय प्राप्त करना राजा के लिए आवश्यक है?
दूसरों पर विजय पाने की अपेक्षा इंद्रियों पर विजय पाना परम आवश्यक है। अतः काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मान, मद और हर्ष के त्याग से इंद्रियों पर विजय प्राप्त करनी चाहिए।
क्या मैं इंद्रिय नहीं हूँ? मुझसे ही किसी राजपद अथवा भीख की अपेक्षा रखने वाले तो मेरे प्रश्न का उत्तर क्यों नहीं देते? किसी में साहस है मेरे प्रश्न का उत्तर देने का?
नाम?
अग्निवेश।
जनपद?
तक्षशिला।
गुरु?
तक्षशिला का गुरुकुल।
सबसे बड़ा शत्रु क्या है?
अहंकार।
निर्धन का धन क्या है?
विद्या।
सत्पुरुष कौन है?
जो परोपकार के लिए आगे बढ़े वही सत्पुरुष है।
स्त्री का आभूषण क्या है?
लज्जा।
सबसे बड़ा वीर कौन है?
दानवीर।
तो सब कुछ लुटा दे वो दानवीर, और जो ब्राह्मण लूट रहे हैं वो ज्ञानी।
धन की रक्षा किससे करनी चाहिए?
चोरों और राजपुरों से करनी चाहिए।
सुख का मूल क्या है?
धर्म है।
धर्म का मूल क्या है?
अर्थ है।
अर्थ का मूल क्या है?
राज्य है।
राज्य का मूल क्या है?
इंद्रिय जय है।
इंद्रिय जय का मूल क्या है?
विनय है।
राजा का हित किसमें है?
राजा का हित प्रजा के हित में होता है।
यानी मैं प्रजा का अहित करूं तो मेरा भी अहित होगा?
हाँ।
तो क्या तुम्हारे शास्त्रों के आगे मेरा सामर्थ्य कुछ भी नहीं?
नहीं।
कौन कहता है सामर्थ्य ही शास्त्रों को जीवित रखता है? मूर्ख, बोलो क्या है तुम्हारी शास्त्रों की दृष्टि में मेरी स्थिति?
एक वेदी सेवक से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं।
तो मैं यहाँ बैठे लोगों का सेवक हूँ? उत्तर दे मूर्ख। हो तो अब इसकी बारी है। ब्राह्मण, तू नहीं मांगेगा भिक्षा? लूट ले तो तू भी लूट ले इन भिक्षुओं के साथ धनानंद को। तू किसी राजपद या धन के लिए धनानंद के सामने हाथ नहीं पसारेगा?
मेरा धन ज्ञान है धनानंद, और मुझ में ज्ञान की शक्ति रही तो मैं अपने पालन करने वाले सम्राटों का निर्माण कर लूंगा।
एक साधारण भिक्षुक, ब्राह्मण और इतना अहंकार?
शिक्षक कभी साधारण नहीं होता धनानंद। प्रलय और निर्माण उसकी गोद में खेलते हैं।
तो क्यों आया है तू यहाँ?
सोचा था कि पाटलिपुत्र में ज्ञान के प्रकाश को देखूंगा, और देख रहा हूं कि ज्ञान के सूर्य को राहु डस रहा है।
तो राहु मैं हूं? निकाल दो इस ब्राह्मण को यहाँ से। महामंत्री, धनानंद के अपमान के लिए इस नीच को बंदी बना लिया जाए।
क्षमा चाहता हूँ महाराज, आपने इनको अभयदान दिया है।
इसे धक्के देकर बाहर निकाल दो।
ये तुम्हारा अहंकार है धनानंद। तुम्हारे जैसे ही शासक राज का विनाश करता है। धनानंद, तुम अपने कर्तव्य से भटक चुके हो। भूल गए हो तुम कि प्रजा के हित में राजा का हित होता है। आज मगध तुम्हारे अहंकार और अन्याय से त्रस्त है, लेकिन मैं ऐसा नहीं होने दूंगा। मैं विष्णुगुप्त यह प्रण लेता हूं, जब तक तुम्हारी संपूर्ण राज्य का विनाश न कर दूं, मैं अपनी शिखा नहीं बांधूंगा।
Chanakya was on the lookout for a suitable person to end the reign of the Nanda king and possibly the empire as well.
शूरवीर बलवान दयामय प्रजापाल रक्षक करुणामय वो कहलाए। है महान जन जन समदर्शी चक्रवर्ती राजा प्रियदर्शी वो कहलाए। सम्राट है, सम्राटों में विराट है, उससे पूछो तो वो कहे अपनी मिट्टी का दास है।
In the 12th year of his reign and the 8th year of his coronation, in 261 BC, Ashoka invaded Kalinga. From the viewpoint of Mauryan imperialism, the conquest of Kalinga was considered necessary for various reasons. From the side of Kalinga, her freedom-loving people were powerful enough to resist the invasion with all their might. As a result, the Kalinga War became one of the most violent and terrible wars of ancient times. Its outcome became an epoch, making it one of the most famous wars of world history. The morning after the victory, he went out to survey the state of things and encountered nothing except burnt houses and scattered corpses. Having brought face to face with the consequences of war, for the first time he felt overwhelmed with the brutality of his actions. He saw flashes of the destruction that his conquest had wrought, even after returning to Pataliputra. He experienced an utter crisis of faith during this period and sought penance for his past deeds. He vowed never to practice violence again and devoted himself completely to Buddhism. He followed the directives of Brahmin Buddhist gurus, Radhaswami and Manjushri, and started propagating Buddhist principles throughout his kingdom. Thus, Chandashoka morphed into Dharmashoka, or the pious Ashoka.
When it comes to the lessons of history, there are many things we learn. What do you think we should take away from this era?
So, my dear friends, what do we learn from this era? Many things. I will highlight a few for you. Kings or rulers should work for the welfare of the kingdom as said by Chanakya. They should promote its strengths for increasing trade and thereby the economy, says Chanakya. They should have foresight, make friends, and build partnerships to prevent invasions, as Chandragupta did. That the larger the country, the more secure it could be, as Chandragupta built. We also learn that the powerful derive power from providing for the weak than conquering them, as learned by our beloved king, Ashoka. Lack of tolerance for different disciplines brings about our downfall, like it did to Dhananand.
Indeed. Thank you, Tatva. Now, will you take us down south and tell us how life was then?
Since we are going south, let me switch to Hindi.
नहीं था। कभी तो पल्लवों और पांडवों के बीच आपस में युद्ध छिड़ जाता, कभी पड़ोस के राज्यों के साथ। लेकिन ऐसे वातावरण में भी तमिल प्रदेश में संस्कृति का तेजी से विकास होता चला गया, खासकर पल्लवों के राज्यों में। महेंद्र वर्मन ने ही सबसे पहले चट्टानों को तराश कर वैदिक मंदिर बनवाए थे। मंदिर बनाने की ये कला महेंद्र वर्मन ने बौद्ध और जैन धर्म से ली थी। जैसे जैसे भक्ति का प्रभाव बढ़ता गया, ये मंदिर संस्कृति का केंद्र बन गए। मंदिर ही वो माध्यम बना जिससे पल्लव समाज को एक सूत्र में बांधकर रखा जा सकता था। एक ऐसे समाज को जिसमें जैन और बौद्ध धर्म को त्याग कर आने वाले व्यापारी, शिल्पकार और शूद्र भी थे, जिन्हें पहली बार वैदिक अनुष्ठानों में सम्मिलित किया गया। धर्म और कला ने दक्षिण भारतीय संस्कृति को एक सूत्र में जोड़कर एक नया रूप दिया। हर्षवर्धन के काल में पल्लव राजा महेंद्र विक्रम वर्मन महान रचनाकार और कला प्रेमी थे। वो चित्रकार थे, संगीत के ज्ञाता थे और उन्होंने संस्कृत में रचनाएं भी लिखी थी।
स्वामी, कहे तो आज आप सब जनों के लिए क्या प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं?
सुंदरी भगवत जी का।
मगर इसे लिखकर प्रसिद्धि चाहने वाले रचयिता का नाम तो बताएं।
सुनो प्यारी, इस प्रसंग के रचयिता है छद्म सर्वशक्तिशाली सिंह विष्णु वर्मन के सुपुत्र, कला एवं साहित्य प्रेमी महाराज महेंद्र वर्मन, जो पल्लव वंश के पर्वत है, शक्ति और समृद्धि में इंद्र के समान है, दानशीलता में कुबेर को भी चुनौती देते हैं।
కావేరీపట్నంలోని ఒక సంపన్న వ్యాపారికి కోవలం అనే పుత్రుడు ఉండేవాడు. అతను అతని భార్య కన్నగి చాలా అన్యోన్యంగా ఉండేవారు. ఒకనాడు రాజుగారి ఆస్థానంలో కోవలంకు మాధవి అనే నర్తకి పరిచయం అయింది. అప్పటి నుండి ఆమెతోనే ఉంటూ తన సంపాదన అంతా ఆమెకి ధారపోశాడు.
యా మధు, ముందుకింత కోపం నా పైన? నీవు అడిగినవన్నీ తెచ్చి నీ పాదములకే అర్పించాను కదా, ఇంక ఏల ఇయ్యాలక?
నీ బిఖర్ ముఖం నాకు ఇంకా చూపించు. ఎంతో సంపన్నుడని అని చెప్పి నాతో అబద్ధాలాడి నన్ను చేరావు, వంచావు. నా అదృష్టం బాగుండి నిన్ను పూర్తిగా నమ్మకం ఉందే నాకు కనువిప్పు కలిగింది. ఎవరక్కడ? వీరిని ఇక్కడి నుండి ఈడ్చివేయండి.
ఎందుకులే, నేనే వెళ్తాలే. దేవత లాంటి భార్యను వదిలి నిన్ను చేరినందుకు నాకు ఈ శాస్త్రం జరగాల్సిందే. నా కన్నగి నన్నెప్పుడూ నీలా ధృవీకరించదు. నేను తన వద్దకే వెళ్ళి క్షమించమని వేడుకుంటా.
స్వామి, స్వామి, ఏమిటి వైపరీత్యం? ఏం జరిగింది?
నన్ను క్షమించు కన్నగి. ఉన్న సిరి సంపదనంతా ఆ వన్నెలాడికి దోచిపెట్టి నీకు ద్రోహం చేసినందుకు నాకు పడిన శిక్ష ఇది. చేతిలో చెల్లి దెబ్బ కూడా లేదు. అంతా అయిపోయింది, సర్వనాశనం అయిపోయింది.
వలదు నాదా, వలదు. మీకింత అధైర్యం వలదు. ఇంకా అంతా అయిపోలేదు. మీ పాదదాసి పాదములకు అమూల్యమైన రత్నాలు పొదగబడిన విలువైన పట్టీలు ఇంకా ఉన్నాయి. వీటిని అమ్మి వచ్చిన ధనంతో మీ అఖండమైన వ్యాపార కౌశలంతో మరలా వ్యాపారాన్ని అభివృద్ధి చేయండి.
ప్రియసఖి కన్నగి, నీవు నా దేవతవు. నాలోని నిరాశను తరిగి కొత్త ఆశను రేకెత్తించావు. నీకు సర్వదా కృతజ్ఞుడనై ఉంటాను. ఏ మదురై పట్టణంలోనైతే సర్వం పోగొట్టుకున్నానో అక్కడే మరలా ఈ డబ్బుతో వ్యాపారం చేసి పోగొట్టుకున్నదంతా సంపాదిస్తాను.
ఒకరోజు ఒక కాలిపట్టీని అమ్మడానికి బజారుకు వెళ్ళాడు. దురదృష్టవశాత్తు అదే రోజు రాణిగారి అర్థంగా అలాంటి కాలిపట్టీలే దొంగిలించబడ్డాయి. కోవలం చేతిలోని పట్టీని చూసిన ఒక వ్యాపారి అది రాణిగారిదే అని భ్రమించి రాజుగారికి అప్పగించాడు. రాజుగారి భటులు కోవలాన్ని బంధించి సభకు తీసుకువచ్చారు.
మహారాజా, రాణి గారి పట్టీలు దొంగిలించింది వీడే. లేదు మహారాజా, ఇది నా భార్య కన్నగిది. నేను దీనిని దొంగిలించలేదు.
వీడు అబద్ధం ఆడుతున్నాడు మహారాజా. ఇది నా పట్టీనే.
భటుడా, ఈ చోరుని సంహరించుము. మహారాజా, ఇది అన్యాయం. నేను దొంగను కాదు, నిజమే చెప్తున్నా.
కోవలం వేడుకుంటూ ఉండగా భటులు అతన్ని లాక్కెళ్లి చంపేస్తారు. ఇంతలో కన్నగి అక్కడికి వచ్చి భర్త దేహాన్ని చూసి బోరున విలపిస్తుంది. అంతలోనే కళ్ళు తుడుచుకొని నిలబడుతుంది. ప్రభువుల పదునైన ఖడ్గము అమాయకులను హత్య చేసే ఈ మధురై నగరంలో అసలు దేవుడనేవాడున్నాడా? న్యాయం జరిగేంత వరకు నా ప్రభుని నేను చేరను. నేనిప్పుడే మహారాజును కలిసి న్యాయాన్ని నిలదీస్తాను. ఓ ఈ విచక్షణ జ్ఞానాన్ని కోల్పోయి తనకు గుండెతో అమాయకుణ్ణి పొట్టను పెట్టుకున్న గొప్ప రాజుగారి విధేయుడైన భటుడా, నీవు వెళ్లి భర్తను కోల్పోయిన ఒక యువతి చేతిలో ఒక పట్టీతో కలవడానికి ద్వారము వద్ద వేచి ఉన్నదని మీ రాజుతో చెప్పు.
మహారాజా, కళ్ళల్లో నిప్పులు చెరిగే ఒక యువతి చేతిలో ఒక పట్టీతో ఈ దర్శనార్థం ద్వారం వద్ద వేచి ఉన్నది. ఆమె భర్తను కోల్పోయిందట. సరే, ఆ యువతిని ప్రవేశపెట్టు.
ఓ అతి క్రూరమైన మహారాజా, నీచే అన్యాయంగా చంపబడ్డ కోవలం యొక్క అర్ధాంగినైన కన్నగిరి నేను.
ఓహో, నువ్వేనా చోరుని భార్యవు?
ఆపు నీ అభాండారోపణ. నా పతిదేవుడు చోరుడు కాదు, నీవే చోరుడివి. నా ప్రభువు ధన సంపాదనకై మధురకు ఎత్తించినాడు.
అతివా, ఈ వాచలత్వం చాలింకా. వాడు మహారాణి గారి పట్టీలు తస్కరించాడు, అందుకే వారిని శిక్షించాడు.
అది నీ భార్య కాలిపట్టి కానే కాదు, అది ముమ్మాటికి నాదే.
మేము అది ఎలా నమ్మగలం? నీ దగ్గర ఏం రుజువు ఉంది? రాణిగారి పట్టీలు ముత్యాలతో చేయబడ్డాయి. దేవి, ఏది ఓసారి మీ పట్టీ తీసివ్వండి.
రాణి పట్టీ తీసి రాజుకిస్తుంది. అది చూడగానే రాజు ముఖంలో నెత్తుటి చుక్క లేకుండా పోతుంది.
విధి, నేనెందుకు అతని మాట వినకపోతిని? నేనెంత ఘోరం చేశాను. నా జీవితంలో మొట్టమొదటిసారిగా నా నిర్ణయం తప్పని తేలింది. నా ప్రజలను రక్షించడంలో నేను దారుణంగా ఓడిపోయాను. నేను జీవించే అర్హత కోల్పోయాను. నాకు ఇక మరణమే నిష్కృతి.
రాజు నేలపై కూలిపోతాడు. రాణి అతని వైపు పరిగెడుతుంది. ప్రభూ, నేను నిజమైన పతివ్రతనే అయితే ఈ నగరం నాశనమైపోవుగాక. నగరంలోని జనులంతా కన్నగిని శాపాన్ని ఉపసంహరించుకోమని ప్రార్థిస్తారు. కన్నీటితో వేడుకుంటారు. చిట్ట చివరికి కన్నగి తన శాపాన్ని ఉపసంహరించుకొని నగరాన్ని వేడిపోతుంది. రాజ్యమంతా ఈ విషయం తెలిసిపోతుంది. అనేక దేవాలయాలు ఆమె గౌరవార్థం నిర్మించబడ్డాయి. ఆమెను నిజాయితీకి, పాతివ్రత్య ధర్మానికి ప్రతీక అయిన దేవతగా పూజిస్తారు. నైతిక విలువలు పాటించేటప్పుడు మనుషులే దేవతలుగా పూజింపబడతారనే సత్యానికి కన్నగి ఉదంతమే ఒక నిదర్శనం. ఇదే మన దేశం, ఇదే మన సంస్కృతి, ఇదే మన సాంప్రదాయాల గొప్పతనం.
During the Sangam period, a poet, saint, and philosopher of great significance in the history of South India was born in Mylapore, in the city of Madras, now known as Chennai. He was none other than Thiruvalluvar. He showed the whole world that a person could lead a normal, domestic life while leading a divine life of purity and sanctity. He was the greatest poet, saint, philosopher who ever lived in South India. The sayings and teachings of Thiruvalluvar are in a book form known as Thirukural. Thirukural is one of the most revered ancient works of Tamil language. It provides a comprehensive guide for human morals and better living of life. This treatise on moral values has been translated into several languages. It was also translated into Latin in the year 1730, thereby introducing this great work to European intellectuals too. It is a massive exposition that has surpassed all forms of literature of those times. Thirukural is kept alive by being taught in all schools and colleges of Tamil Nadu, making every generation of that state aware of this great poet saint's teachings. Thirukural comprises 133 chapters, each containing 10 couplets, thus forming a total of 1,330 couplets. The beauty of these couplets is that there are just 7 words in each couplet, and the great saint explains the entire cosmos and the quintessence of life through them. He is honored and glorified across the state of Tamil Nadu. A huge statue of Thiruvalluvar stands in the heart of Chennai as a mark of respect to this great philosopher, poet, saint. Here is a famous couplet. The hurt caused by fire will heal within, but not the scar left by the tongue.
அன்பும் மரணம் உடைத்தாயின் வாழ்க்கை பண்பும் பயனும் அது. அன்பும் மரணம் உடைத்தாயின் வாழ்க்கை பண்பும் பயனும் அது. யாகாராயினும் நாகாக்கா காவகர் சோகாத்து சொல்லிழுக்கப்பட்டு எப்பொருள் யார் யாராய் கேட்பேனும் அப்பொருள் மெய்ப்பொருள் காண்பதறிவு. நெஞ்சத்து ராகம் நக நட்பது நட்பு உடுக்கை இழவன் கை போல அங்கே இடுக்கு கழிவதம் நட்பு உடுக்கை இழந்தவன் கை போல அங்கே இடுக்கை
गणों के वीर, तीनों लोकों के वीर, सतवाहना वंश के महाराज, युद्ध में सदैव विजयी होने वाले राजा सतकर्णी महाराज की, सतकर्णी महाराज की, सतकर्णी महाराज की, सतवाहना की प्रजा, हमारे महाराज बड़े बड़े दिग्गज योद्धाओं की तलवारें साथ में लाए हैं। सबको युद्ध में समाप्त कर देने वाले वो राजा हैं, शक्ति श्रेष्ठ महाराज सतकर्णी की, सतकर्णी महाराज की, सतकर्णी महाराज की।
समस्त जम्बूद्वीप अब एक सुविशाल राज्य है माता।
ये सुनकर हमें बहुत प्रसन्नता हुई, परंतु आपका ये युद्ध कुछ लोगों के लिए प्रश्न चिन्ह बन गया है।
महाराज, आप सुविशाल साम्राज्य को लेकर आए हैं या फिर शवों का ढेर? ये एक शांति प्रिय भूमि थी जहाँ सर्वधर्मों को सम्मान और संस्कारों से देखने की वर्षों पुरानी प्रथा थी। इसी कारण यहाँ निवास कर रहे थे हम लोग। अब ये रक्त भूमि है, हम यहाँ नहीं रह सकते।
तो आप जा सकते हैं। आप शांति का प्रचार कर रहे हैं और हम अशांति का विनाश कर रहे हैं। आप प्रकाश की खोज करते हैं और हम अंधेरे को मृत्यु दे रहे हैं। हमारे विचार अलग अलग हैं, किंतु लक्ष्य एक है। अब इस भूमंडल पर शांति होगी। अखंड जम्बूद्वीप अब अमरावती बन चुका है। आप चाहे जहां जा सकते हैं, चारों ओर शांति ही शांति होगी।
दूसरे राज्यों से लाई गई 33 तलवारों को पिघलाकर एक महातलवार बनाई जाए। इस तलवार को धारण करके हमारा पुत्र एक सिंह की भांति सिंहासन पर विराजेगा। ये विश्व को पता होना चाहिए।
महाराज सतकर्णी की
सिंह द्वाराकोटी लिंग से कहिए अपने राजा की आने की खुशी में राजसू यज्ञ की तैयारी करें और सारे राजाओं को आमंत्रित पत्र भिजवाए जाएं।
ये बहुत मुख्य कार्य होगा। इस युग के किसी भी राजा को इस यज्ञ के संबंध में ज्ञात नहीं होगा। द्वापर युग में धर्मराज द्वारा किया गया राजसू यज्ञ है। ये सप्त लोकों में अपना प्रकाश फैलाएगा।
महाराज, राजसू यज्ञ संपन्न हो। यह अग्नि पूजा है। इस सृष्टि में केवल भगवान ही उत्तरदायित्व नहीं होते, हम सब भी उत्तरदायी होते हैं। संसार में जितने भी वीर चक्रवर्ती हैं, इसके माध्यम से उन सबको ये सूचना पहुंच जाएगी। यह वो अग्नि पूजा है जो द्वापर युग में धर्मराज ने जगत गुरु श्री कृष्ण को सिंहासन पर बिठाकर किया था। आपको भी किसी मनुष्य को बिठाकर ये पूजा करनी होगी महाराज।
हम अपनी माता को चुनते हैं। सिंहासन पर हम अपनी माता को बैठाएंगे।
ये अधर्म है। राजमाता अग्र पूजा में नहीं बैठ सकती।
महाराज, हम जानते हैं कि हम आपके अधीन हैं, किंतु इस अपमान को हम सहन नहीं कर सकते।
राजमाता इसलिए पूजा में नहीं बैठ सकती क्योंकि वो एक विधवा स्त्री है। ये उचित नहीं होगा। पवित्र महायज्ञ का आप निरादर मत कीजिए।
माता को आदर देना गलत नहीं होगा महाराज, परंतु यह आप नहीं कर सकते। हमारा धर्म स्वीकार नहीं करेगा।
धर्म? कैसा धर्म? आपको जन्म देने वाली माता ही थी। यहाँ जो आप बोल रहे हैं ना, वो शब्द भी माता ने ही सिखाया है। हम जिसके योग्य हैं क्या, उसके योग्य माता नहीं है। हम अग्र पूजा ही नहीं, हम अपना सब कुछ इन्हें सौंपते हैं। इस पूजा से आप हमें रोकेंगे? आप हमें रोकेंगे? मनुष्य की गुरु माता ही होती है, इसलिए माता के नाम से बढ़कर कुछ भी नहीं। इसी क्षण से हम गौतमी पुत्र सतकर्णी के नाम से राज्य करेंगे।
जय हो गौतमी पुत्र सतकर्णी की।
जय हो, जय हो।
महाराज गौतमी पुत्र सतकर्णी की।
जय हो, जय हो।
सतवाहन गौतमी पुत्र सतकर्णी की।
जय हो, जय हो।
महावीर गौतमी पुत्र सतकर्णी की।
जय हो, जय हो।
अब इस विशाल साम्राज्य में एक ही धर्म होगा, एक ही न्याय होगा और एक ही मुद्रा होगी। हर जगह इसका प्रयोग होगा। मैं प्रत्येक भूमिहीन किसानों को भूमि दान करता हूँ। यह है इस युग का आरंभ। हर वर्ष जम्बूद्वीप में आज के दिन हर्ष और उल्लास के साथ पर्व के रूप में मनाया जाएगा।
ये कहानी है उस महान सन्यासी की जिनकी लिखी किताबों को हम में से बहुत कम लोगों ने पढ़ा है, जिनके लिखे श्लोक उससे भी कम लोग जानते हैं। लेकिन जब प्रश्न जीवन और मृत्यु का हो, व्यक्ति और उसके ईश्वर के बीच के संबंधों का हो, उसी सन्यासी के विचार करोड़ों लोगों के विचार बन जाते हैं। जब एक राजनीतिक भारत की जगह एक आध्यात्मिक भारत की चर्चा होती है, तब इसी महान मानव की याद आती है। ये गाथा है महान जगत गुरु आदि शंकराचार्य की।
शंकर
जी पिताजी।
पुत्र, मैं जा रहा हूं।
कहाँ पिताजी?
अंत की ओर।
वो क्या होता है पिताजी?
पुत्र, मृत्यु को मित्र मानना चाहिए। यदि आए तो शोक नहीं करना चाहिए। वही श्लोक पढ़ो जो मैंने तुम्हें सिखाया था।
आकाश से गिरा हुआ पानी जब समुद्र की ओर चला जाता है, उसी प्रकार देवों को किया हुआ नमस्कार उनकी ओर पहुंचता है।
बालक शंकर 3 साल के ही थे जब उनके पिता शिव गुरु का देहांत हो गया। अब माँ और बेटा एक दूसरे का सहारा थे। परंपरा के अनुसार माँ ने 5 साल की उम्र में बालक शंकर का उपनयन संस्कार किया। फिर एक दिन
शंकर शंकर ज्यादा दूर मत जाओ शंकर, वहाँ मगरमच्छ है। माँ, शंकर को मगरमच्छ ने पकड़ लिया है, जल्दी चलो माँ।
क्या? शंकर हमेशा कहता रहता था मैं जीऊंगा तो सन्यासी बनकर। मरने से अच्छा है कि वो एक सन्यासी बनकर जिए।
माँ, यदि तुम मुझे सन्यास लेने की आज्ञा दो तो ये मगरमच्छ मुझे छोड़ देगा। कुछ ही क्षण बचे हैं माँ, बोलो माँ बोलो।
ठीक है शंकर, तुम्हें आज्ञा देती हूँ सन्यास लेने की। बालक शंकर गुरु की खोज में निकले। ओमकारेश्वर में नर्मदा नदी के तट पर गुरु श्री गोविंद का आश्रम था। श्री गोविंद अपनी विद्वता, योग बल और ब्रह्म ज्ञान के लिए प्रसिद्ध थे। गुरु आश्रम के पास एक गुफा में समाधीन थे।
कौन हो तुम? हे प्रभु, मैं पृथ्वी नहीं हूँ, ना जल हूँ, ना तेज हूँ, ना वायु हूँ, ना आकाश हूँ, ना उनके गुण हूँ, अपितु इन सब से परे जो परम तत्व है वो मैं हूँ।
तुम्हारे उत्तर से मैं बहुत प्रसन्न हूँ।
श्री गोविंद ने शंकर को श्री शंकराचार्य का नाम दिया। शंकर 4 साल तक गुरु की सेवा में रहे। इस दौरान वो शंकर से शंकराचार्य बने। उन्हें आश्रम में बाकी शिष्यों को पढ़ाने की जिम्मेदारी दी गई। वो अब शंकराचार्य के नाम से चर्चित हुए। अब आचार्य शंकराचार्य कई दिनों की यात्रा के बाद काशी पहुंचे। यहाँ कई लोगों ने उनसे प्रेरित होकर विधिवत संन्यास ग्रहण किया और उनकी सेवा में लग गए। आचार्य शंकर और मदन मिश्र के बीच शास्त्रार्थ शुरू हुआ। तय ये हुआ कि शास्त्रार्थ की माध्या सीता मदन मिश्र की पत्नी उभय भारती करेंगी। सर्वप्रथम आप दोनों अपने अपने विषय की स्थापना करें।
देवी, आचार्य हमारे विचार जानने के लिए हमारे गांव आए हैं। इस कारण वे ही अपना विचार पहले प्रस्तुत करें।
अवश्य। जब उपनिषदों के महावाक्यों से जीव और ब्रह्म की एकता का बोध होता है तो संसार और अज्ञान के सारे भ्रम समाप्त हो जाते हैं। जीव सच्चिदानंद में लीन हो जाता है। वो जीवन मरण के चक्र से मुक्त हो जाता है। उपनिषद इसी का प्रमाण है। यही मेरा सिद्धांत है, यही मेरा विषय।
आचार्य, आप कहते हैं कि जीव और ब्रह्म एक है, ये कैसे पता चलेगा? आत्मा और परमात्मा को एक ही कैसे माना जाए? जीव ही ब्रह्म है, यह सिद्धांत कभी सिद्ध नहीं हो सकता, क्योंकि यहाँ प्रत्यक्ष ज्ञान किसी को नहीं है और ना ही इसका कोई अनुमान है।
शिरोमय, जीव और ब्रह्म एक ही है और इसका स्मरण इंद्रिय अर्थात आंख, नाक, कान, जीभ से नहीं हो सकता, हो भी नहीं सकता। इंद्रियों से तो केवल प्रत्यक्ष ज्ञान हो सकता है। इंद्रियों की पहुंच ब्रह्म तक ही नहीं है। परमात्मा ब्रह्म इंद्रियों और बुद्धि से परे है और इसका प्रत्यक्ष अनुमान या ज्ञान कैसे हो सकता है? और इसीलिए आपका प्रश्न ही गलत है।
आखिरकार शास्त्रार्थ में आचार्य शंकर के अकाट्य तर्क से मदन मिश्र परेशान होने लगे। अंततः उन्होंने अपनी पराजय स्वीकार कर ली।
आचार्य, अब तक मैं और मेरे जैसे लोग यही समझते थे कि इस शरीर के अंत के बाद हम दूसरे लोक में जाएंगे, वहां पर तरह तरह की यातनाएं भोगेंगे और अंत में हमें मोक्ष की प्राप्ति होगी। ये बात अब हास्यास्पद लगती है। आचार्य, अज्ञानतावश और अहंकार में मैंने आपको कई अप्रिय और कटु वाणी का प्रयोग किया है, मुझे क्षमा कर दे। आचार्य, मैं संन्यास लेकर आपकी शरण में आना चाहता हूँ। आपका छात्र बनकर आचार्य मुझे ब्रह्म तत्वों का उपदेश दीजिए।
आचार्य शंकर अपने नए शिष्य को लेकर एक बार फिर बद्रीनाथ के लिए चल दिए। वो उत्तराखंड के जोशी मठ में कुछ दिन तक रुके। उन्हीं दिनों एक दिन आचार्य ने अपने शिष्य को बुलाया।
अद्वैत वेदांत मार्ग को लंबे समय तक चलाने के लिए सन्यासी संघ का गठित होना आवश्यक है और इसी के लिए भारत के चारों दिशाओं में मठों की स्थापना होगी। पदमपाद, सुरेश्वर, हस्तमाल और तोतक मेरे 4 प्रमुख शिष्य महाधीश होंगे।
इस तरह आदि शंकराचार्य ने उत्तर में हिमालय की गोद में ज्योतिर्मठ, पश्चिम में द्वारका मठ, दक्षिण में श्रृंगेरी मठ और पूर्व में गोवर्धन मठ की स्थापना की। हर मठ के एक शंकराचार्य बनाए गए। ये परंपरा आज भी है। इस तरह शंकराचार्य ने 10 संप्रदायों को जोड़ा। शंकराचार्य की आयु 32 वर्ष होने वाली थी। वो केदारनाथ में रहकर अधिकतर समय समाधि में मग्न रहने लगे। उन्होंने अपने शरीर पर ध्यान देना भी कम कर दिया था। उनकी स्थिति देखकर शिष्यों को चिंता होने लगी। वो समाधि भूमि से नीचे उतरना ही नहीं चाहते थे।
ब्रह्म सत्यम जगन मिथ्या जीवो ब्रह्मेण परा। ब्रह्म ही सत्य है और जगत मिथ्या है। जीव ही ब्रह्म है और जीव और ब्रह्म में कोई भेद नहीं। क्या कोई घड़ा मिट्टी से अलग हो सकता है? ये जगत ही इस मिट्टी के घड़े की तरह कोई ब्रह्म से अलग नहीं। हर जीव ब्रह्म है। अब मुझे स्पष्ट अनुभव हो रहा है कि मेरे इस शरीर का समस्त कार्य समाप्त हो गए। अब स्वरूप में लीन होने का समय आ गया है।
आचार्य शंकर मौन हो गए। वो ध्यान में चले गए। कहा जाता है कि इसके बाद जगत गुरु शंकराचार्य केदारनाथ में ही अंतर्ध्यान हो गए।
This region has contributed greatly to the country's art and music. Kings like Satakarni have taught us the importance of respecting women and mother. Pallava kings stood up for righteousness, and we can learn that being right is more important than being a king. Kannagi, despite being a woman of those times, taught us how we should seek justice from the authorities and stand up for truth. Thus, respecting mothers, women, seeking justice, being righteous, and living with integrity are some of the values we can all learn.
Man is a bundle of relations, a knot of roots, whose flower and fruitage are the world. Thank you for explaining the importance of relation between people. Let us now travel to the north of Vindhyas and towards the east. What can you tell us about that?
Without wasting a minute, let's listen to Banabat. I am a poet, Banabat. I can sculpt you with my words and make you immortal. Yes, the Asthana Kavi in the court of King Harshavardhan. To know King Harsha's deeds, Harshacharita you must read, for I have told it all in this book, his rise and fall.
After the downfall of the Gupta Empire in the middle of the 6th century, North India reverted to smaller republics and independent states. The power vacuum resulted in the rise of Vardhanas from Punjab to central India. After Prabhakaravardhan's death in 605 AD, his eldest son, Rajavardhan, ascended the throne. Harshavardhan was Rajavardhan's younger brother. Their sister, Rajashri, was married to the Makkari king, Grahavardhan. The brothers were still recovering from the death of their father when tragedy struck again. A courtier brought the distressing news that Grahavarman had been slain by the king of Malwa. Rajashri was imprisoned on hearing about this murder of his brother. Harshavardhan killed Shashanka in a battle. Meanwhile, Rajashri managed to escape from the prison and was about to commit sati. He rescued her. Having lost his mother to this custom, Harshavardhan prohibited the practice of sati when he became the king. Harshavardhan was crowned the king after the death of his father and brother at an assembly in 606 AD. Harshavardhan also appointed Rajshri to the throne of Kannauj, and they jointly ruled the kingdom. And so began Harsha's Digvijay. He established an empire which brought all of northern India under his control. The peace and prosperity that prevailed made his court cosmopolitan, attracting scholars, artists, and religious visitors from far and wide. He was an author and wrote 3 Sanskrit plays, Nagananda, Ratnavali, Priyadarshika. King Harsha met Huan Sang, a Chinese Buddhist monk. Harsha was so delighted with his discourse that he resolved to hold a special assembly at Kanauj. Harsha was a worshipper of Shiva in the beginning, but later became Mahayana Buddhist. Huan Sang gives quite a vivid description of the famous Nalanda University, which was at its zenith during Harsha's reign. Because of his love and faith in Buddhism, he built a lofty, high bronze temple in Nalanda Vihar and many stupas and vihars on the banks of river Ganges.
सर्वबुद्धबोधिसत्त्वेभ्यः नमः सप्तानां सम्यक् सम्बुद्धकोटीनां सहस्रावकसङ्घानां नमो लोके अर्हतां नमः श्रोतापन्नानां नमः सकृदागामिनां नमः अन्नागामिनां नमो लोके सम्यक्कर्तानां सम्यक् प्रतिपन्नानां नमो देवह्युनां नमस्ते।
स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु।
He talked and explained the points of life, what it was like to be one of his kind. All that we are is the result of what we have taught. The mind is everything. We are it or simply not.
Harsha convoked a religious assembly in Kannauj in 643 AD in the honor of Hyun Sang. It was attended by 20 kings, thousands of Buddhists, Jains, and Brahminical scholars and priests. Hyun Sang was shown great reverence and was referred to as Mahayana Deva and Moksha Deva.
There's a place out there where we congregate as one, various faiths and true diversity, sitting at the altar of understanding, speaking, holding hands, breaking bread, and listening. Yes, listening. Let's talk, let's listen, let's enjoy our differences and find joy in our similarities.
Harshavardhan used to hold regular assemblies on the confluence of Ganga and Yamuna. For the 6th such assembly in Prayag, Hyun Sang was invited and honored. The assembly is a demonstration of the generosity of King Harshavardhan. For 75 long days, Harshavardhan gave away alms to the priests, the monks, the poor and the needy.
नदियों के जल जब निर्मल होंगे, गंगा जल अमृत बन जाएगा।
गंगे च यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिंधु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु।
I've known rivers. I've known rivers, ancient as the world. And then there is Ganga, thou provider of moksha, thou life breath of human life, thou inspiring source of great Hindu epics, thou hast blessed us with great culture and religion.
Ancient cultures always believed in the power of the five basic elements of nature, the Panch Tattva. We have a great connection to these five elements simply because we are made of these. At Tatva, we offer salutation to the Panch Tattva and aspire to bring balance and harmony into our lives. These assemblies were meant for the great minds to meet and share knowledge for the welfare of the living beings. The religious discourses provided spiritual guidance to the common man. Apart from their religious significance, these assemblies provided a platform for the meeting of the minds.
Wanting the world to join his firm stand, bracing for war, but praying for peace. Using his powers so evil will cease. So much a leader and worthy of trust. There stood a man who did what he must.
In 647 AD, Harsha died, and the empire with him. The death of Harshavardhana is not well documented. The Sindh conquest by Muhammad bin Qasim in 712 AD gave the Muslims an entry into the Indian subcontinent.
Out among the ashes of heroes long since past, he will take his place among them, and the final die is cast. A striking feature of this era is the sibling bond witnessed during this period. Rajivardhan and Harshvardhan demonstrated tolerance, respect, understanding, moderation, and religious freedom, quintessential to the development of a free and democratic society. Charity is a virtue extensively practiced during those times. It shows that one can feel for another with love and sympathy. Harshvardhan comes across as a king whose true wealth was the good he did in this world. Historical congregations, which were meant for the great minds to meet and share knowledge for the welfare of all living beings.
Hey Tatva, that was indeed fascinating. Thank you very much. The value of history is indeed not just moral, but also scientific and artistic. By liberalizing the mind, by deepening the sympathies, by fortifying the will, it does enable us to control not just the society, but ourselves. A much more important thing, it prepares us to live more humanly in the present and to meet rather than to foretell the future. And now, for the last section, we will now travel to central India and learn from the Guptas.
Welcome to the golden age of India, the Gupta Empire. It was an ancient Indian empire founded by Sri Gupta. The empire existed at its zenith from approximately 315 to 551 AD. Unlike other empires, it was not characterized by enormous material wealth or by elaborate trade activity. It was defined by creativity, flourishing arts, fabulous literature, and stupendous scholars are just a few of the things that marked the period.
सुनो 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 मगध के जनपदों सुनो महाराज धीराज चंद्रगुप्त महाराज पधार रहे हैं।
महाराज, प्रयाग से लेकर साकेत तक, अयोध्या से लेकर विदिशा तक पूरा मगध साम्राज्य आपका अभिनंदन करता है।
Chandragupta I was succeeded by his son, Samudragupta. Samudragupta was a great warrior and conquest was his passion. He sought to unite all of India under his rule and quickly set out to achieve this goal by waging wars across most of the Indian subcontinent. One by one, he defeated 9 kings in the north and 12 in the south.
महाराज धीराज गुप्त वंश के सूर्य राजा समुद्रगुप्त की
महाराज, दक्षिण प्रांत के 12 प्रांतों ने अपना विलय आपके महाजनपद में स्वीकार कर लिया है। वे मगध के अधीन कार्य करने के लिए प्रस्तुत है महाराज।
नहीं प्रहरी नहीं, वे मेरे अधीन नहीं, मेरे सहयोगी हैं, मेरे मित्र हैं। मगध किसी को दास नहीं, मित्र बनाना चाहता है।
Samudragupta was more than a fighter. He was also a lover of the arts. Engraved coins and inscribed pillars from the time of his reign provide evidence of both his artistic talent and his patronage. Samudragupta ruled for 40 years and was succeeded by one of his sons, Ramagupta. Ramagupta decided to expand his kingdom by attacking the Sakas in Gujarat. The Saka king demanded that Ramagupta hand over his wife, Dhruvswamini, in exchange for peace. The weak king was inclined to accept these terms.
बीती विभावरी जागरे बीती विभावरी जागरी बीती विभावरी जागरी अंबर पनघट में डुबो रही अंबर पनघट में डुबो रही तारा घट उषा नागरी बीती विभावरी जागरी बीती विभावरी।
क्यों, आखिर क्यों? हर बार नारी ही क्यों? मुझे तो मर्यादा में रहने को बताया जाता है, पर तुम अपनी मर्यादा क्यों लांघ जाते हो? हर युग में नारी ही जीत की वस्तु क्यों? कभी सीता, कभी द्रौपदी, हर युग में रावण, दुशासन अवश्य होता है। राजा और राज्य रक्षा के लिए कब तक नारी बलिदान देती रहेगी? अर्धांगिनी का ये तिरस्कार कब तक? आखिर कब तक?
आप व्यथित न हो ज्येष्ठ भार्या, मैं पापी शकराज के पास जाऊंगा।
नहीं चंद्र नहीं, आप शकराज के पास नहीं जाएंगे।
मैं अपने मातृभूमि एवं स्त्री सम्मान हेतु आपके वेश में उस पापी शकराज के पास जाऊंगा।
सावधान, महाबलशाली राजाओं के राजा महाराज शकराज पधार रहे हैं।
प्रहरी, गुप्त वंश की महारानी ध्रुव स्वामिनी को प्रस्तुत करो। आओ सुंदरी, तुम्हारे रूप की चर्चा तो पूरे आर्यावर्त में है। आओ, मैं तुम्हें अपनी पटरानी बनाऊंगा।
सावधान शकराज, महारानी ध्रुव स्वामी के निकट जाने के पूर्व गुप्त वंशज चंद्रगुप्त से मल्लयुद्ध करना होगा।
सैनिकों, चंद्रगुप्त को बंदी बना लो।
यहाँ कोई भी तुम्हारा सैनिक नहीं है, ये सब मगध के साम्राज्य के सैनिक हैं।
चंद्रगुप्त की जय, महारानी ध्रुव स्वामी की जय, चंद्रगुप्त की जय, महारानी ध्रुव स्वामी की जय, चंद्रगुप्त की जय, महारानी ध्रुव स्वामी की जय। जय हो चंद्रगुप्त की जय हो, जय हो चंद्रगुप्त की जय हो, जय हो उस नरवीर सिंह की जिसकी शक्ति अपार, जिसके सामने रखा है सारा संसार। गुप्त वंश अजय हो, चंद्रगुप्त की जय हो, राजा चंद्रगुप्त की जय हो, जय हो उसकी हार खड़ा जिसके आगे शकराज, जिसका नाम जपेगा यूं युग सारा संसार। दिन दिन बार उदय हो, राजा चंद्रगुप्त की जय हो, राजा चंद्रगुप्त की जय हो, जय हो पर विक्रम निधान की, जय हो भारत के कृपाण की, जय हो मगध प्राण की, सारा देश अभय हो, राजा चंद्रगुप्त की जय हो, राजा चंद्रगुप्त की जय हो।
कला, साहित्य, विज्ञान, रण कौशल में अद्वितीय चंद्रगुप्त द्वितीय, जिन्हें विक्रमादित्य के नाम से भी जाना जाता है, उनका यह दरबार नवरत्नों से सुसज्जित था। इन नवरत्नों में उच्च कोटि के विद्वान, श्रेष्ठ कवि, गणित के ज्ञाता, विज्ञान के विशेषज्ञ आदि सम्मिलित थे। इनमें थे अमर सिंह, जिन्होंने व्याकरण पर अमर कोश की रचना की।
वैयाकरण सिद्धांत कौमुदी बहुवचनेत झल्लौ।
खगोल के ज्ञाता शपना, ज्योतिष एवं गणित के विद्वान वराह मेहर।
यह पृथ्वी घूमती नहीं है। हाँ, पृथ्वी के पास कुछ शक्ति है जो हर वस्तु को अपनी ओर खींचे रहती है।
जनमानस को रंजन करने वाले कवि श्री घटकर्ता, चिकित्सा से लोगों की सेवा करने वाले वैद्यराज धन्वंतरी।
मैं जीवन भर ब्रह्मचारी रहूंगा। ऋषियों की तरह मेरी वेशभूषा होगी। रोगियों की उपेक्षा नहीं करूंगा। उनकी सेवा मेरा धर्म समझूंगा। ओम नमो भगवते महासुराय वासुदेवाय नमः।
व्याकरण के ज्ञाता वर रुचि। विक्रमादित्य के सहयोगी, तंत्र मंत्र से सहायता करने वाले बेताल भट्ट।
अंजन मंजन दुख भंजन संकट मोचू गया, शक्ति देवी नीलकंठ सच फूटे अपने आप।
गणित ज्योतिष के ज्ञाता आर्यभट्ट। वे आर्यभट्टीय नामक पुस्तक के जनक हैं। इस पुस्तक में उन्होंने बीज गणित, अंक गणित, त्रिकोणमिति की विस्तृत व्याख्या की है। उन्होंने पृथ्वी की परिधि की गणना की, सूर्य एवं चंद्र ग्रहण के मूल कारण को दर्शाया। विश्व के समस्त मानव जाति के लिए उनका सबसे बड़ा उपहार दशमलव प्रणाली का आविष्कार था। विशेषकर गणित को एक मार्ग पर लाने के लिए शून्य की अवधारणा।
चत्वारि पंचम षष्ठ सप्त अष्ट नव एक 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 शून्यः एकः शून्यः दशः दशः शतः सहस्र आयुत नियुत प्रयुत कोटि।
जन जन के प्रिय महाकवि कालिदास, जिन्होंने अभिज्ञान शाकुंतलम की रचना की।
आया पावस राजाया, प्रियतम पावस राजाया, आया पावस राजाया, प्रियतम पावस राजाया, स्वागत पावस राजा
सुनो सुंदरी, मैं आखिर से बहुत थक गया हूँ। क्या मुझे थोड़ा जल मिलेगा?
अवश्य आर्य।
क्या आप इसी वन प्रदेश में निवास करती हैं?
हाँ आर्य, मैं यही मुनि आश्रम में रहती हूँ। आगे चलकर दुष्यंत और शकुंतला का विवाह होता है और उन्हें पुत्र की प्राप्ति होती है। उनका पुत्र बालपन से ही प्रबल पराक्रमी होता है।
बालक, तुम इस सिंह के साथ क्या कर रहे हो? क्या तुम्हें भय नहीं लगता?
नहीं, ये तो मेरा मित्र है। मैं तो इसके दांत गिन रहा था।
वाह, तुम्हारा नाम क्या है बालक?
शकुंतला पुत्र भरत।
तुम्हारा कल्याण हो पुत्र।
यही बालक बड़ा होकर चक्रवर्ती सम्राट भरत बना। हमारा देश भारतवर्ष इन्हीं के नाम से जाना जाता है। कालिदास की एक और रचना महाकाव्य कुमार संभव शिव पार्वती के विवाह व कुमार कार्तिकेय के जन्म की गाथा का वर्णन करता है।
गंगे सनि धनि सा हर 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 गौरी संगे हर 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 गौरी संगे तक झुम तक झुम तक झुम तक झुम तक तक तम 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 तक तक तम 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 तक तक तम Hitam, 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 hitam.
त्रिपुरारि त्रिलोचन धारि शेष वहे गंगाधारि त्रिपुरारि त्रिलोचन धारि शेष वहे गंगाधारि कुंडमाल कंठधारि भस्मलेप अंगे
कुंडमाल कंठधार भस्मलेप अंगे अंगे सनि धनि सा हर 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 गौरी संगे हर 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 गौरी संगे.
After Chandragupta Vikramaditya, the empire went to Kumaragupta and then to the able hands of Skandagupta. Skandagupta was a great warrior and was the last powerful ruler of the Gupta dynasty. During his reign, the Hunas, a nomadic tribe of Central Asia, broke into India by the unguarded passes on the northwest frontier. Skandagupta, with the help of the farmers, students and his army, fought with them and defeated them.
मगध के राज्य के जनपदों पाटलिपुत्र के वीरों, मगध नहीं चाहता किसी को अपना दास बनाना, पर हिमालय से हूणों ने फिर हमें ललकारा है। माँ भारती आज फिर तुम्हें पुकार रही है। उठो मेरे वीरों, अपने गौरव के लिए, आर्याव्रत की रक्षा के लिए उठाओ खड़क, चल पड़ो रणभूमि की ओर। योगियों की तपोभूमि आज घुड़ों के अपवित्र पदाघात से शमशान हो गई है। उठो श्रमजीवी, किसान, योद्धा, छात्र, सभी को इस युद्ध में आना होगा। अखंड साम्राज्य और देशाभिमान का नाश न होने दें। नीति एवं सदाचार की महान धरोहर इस गुप्त साम्राज्य के रक्षक तुम ही हो। सब उठो, उठो अपनी मातृभूमि के लिए, अपने गौरवशाली परंपरा के लिए।
शृंग से प्रबुद्ध शुद्ध भारती स्वयं प्रभा समुज्वला स्वतंत्रता पुकारती। हिमाद्रितुंग शृंग से प्रबुद्ध शुद्ध भारती स्वयं प्रभा समुज्वला स्वतंत्रता पुकारती। अमर्त्य वीर पुत्र हो, दृढ़ प्रतिज्ञ सोच लो, प्रशस्त पुण्य पंथ है, बढ़े चलो बढ़े चलो। अमर्त्य वीर पुत्र हो, दृढ़ प्रतिज्ञ सोच लो, प्रशस्त पुण्य पंथ है, बढ़े चलो 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 बढ़े चलो।
Gupta dynasty was gifted with other scholars too. One of them was Vishnu Sharma. He incorporated the worldly wisdom and inner meaning of life in his stories of Panchatantra. It was a book based on animal stories, each story giving insight into politics and practical wisdom. The essence of the story was always similar to what a person would face in his day-to-day life.
ये सब बकवास है, सब बकवास। ये सब बकवास है, सब बकवास। बाजुओं में है ताकत जिसकी, चलती है हुकूमत उसकी। बाजुओं में है ताकत जिसकी, चलती है हुकूमत उसकी। ये सब बकवास है, सब बकवास। जिसने की यहाँ प्रेम की बात, उसे मेरे सामने लाया जाए, मैं उसे कड़ी से कड़ी सजा दूंगा। अगर तुम सबको इस जंगल में रहना है तो रोज मुझे एक जानवर देना होगा, वरना मैं तुम सबों को खा जाऊंगा।
मेरे जंगल के राजा खाना है तो मुझको खा जाओ। ओ मेरे जंगल के राजा खाना है तो मुझको खा जाओ। प्रेम की राह में मर जाऊंगी, मरते मरते कह जाऊंगी। प्रेम की राह में मर जाऊंगी, मरते मरते कह जाऊंगी। प्रेम बिना ये जग सोना, प्रेम नहीं तो क्या जीना। माँ तुम कहाँ हो?
मान जाओ, शेर से तुम ना लड़ पाओगे, जिद को छोड़ो मान जाओ, छोटे बच्चे मान जाओ, छोटे बच्चे मान जाओ।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, मैं जाऊंगा।
अच्छा तो जाओ, चलते हो तो जाओ, पर इतना सुन लो, वो शेर शक्तिशाली जरा बन के तुम रहियो, वो शेर शक्तिशाली जरा बच के तुम रहियो।
महाराज की जय हो, महाराज की जय हो।
आओ खरगोश, आओ, कहो कैसे आना हुआ?
आप तो बहुत ही शक्तिशाली हैं महाराज, पर इस जंगल में आपसे भी ज्यादा शक्तिशाली एक शेर आ गया है।
मुझसे भी ज्यादा शक्तिशाली?
हाँ महाराज।
चलो दिखाओ मुझे, कहाँ है वो छलिया? आज मैं उसके टुकड़े टुकड़े कर दूंगा।
आओ जी शेर जी, देखो जी शेर जी, किससे बड़ा मेरा खाना। ओ आओ जी शेर जी, देखो जी शेर जी, किससे बड़ा तेरा पाला।
अच्छा तो इस जल में छिपा है, जरा सामने तो आओ चलिए, इस जल में छिपने का क्या राज है, पर तू छिप ना सकेगा ओ शेर रे, जंगल में मेरा ही राज है, जंगल में मेरा ही राज है, जंगल में मेरा ही राज है। खाऊ
देखो छोटे का कमाल, कैसे चल गया चाल, कोई देखा ना होगा ऐसा छोटा जादूगर। देखो छोटे का कमाल, कैसे चल गया चाल, कोई देखा ना होगा ऐसा छोटा जादूगर। प्रेम से हमको जीने दो, जीने दो, जीने दो, प्रेम से हमको जीने दो, जीने दो, जीने दो, प्रेम से हमको जीने दो, जीने दो, जीने दो, प्रेम से हमको जीने दो, जीने दो,
The Gupta period is also the golden age of India. We learn a lot about the achievements in science, technology, engineering, art, literature, mathematics, astronomy, religion, and philosophy. By giving back the kingdoms to the kings who lost their battles, Samudragupta teaches us that a leader must win people's hearts, not wars. He also teaches that education is for all. He encouraged all those who were interested to pursue education, including women. From Aryabhatta and other mathematicians and astronomers of the Gupta age, we learn to persevere with our hypothesis. They also taught us to imagine way ahead of our time, to create theories and work hard to prove the theories right. While it is widely believed that we need strong men to win wars, Skandagupta's army teaches us that to protect our countries, our love for our motherlands needs to be more powerful. Tolerance is something that we can all learn from the Golden Age. They were a society where individuals were respected, irrespective of caste, creed, or gender. People were not scared to speak their minds. Their society was more forward-looking and made progress from such liberal thoughts.